Hello and welcome, everyone. Today I've got a special video for you all. We are going to go over 20 Amharic verbs. So yeah, my thought behind this video is, in most of my videos, we go over like one verb in particular and we go over a number of conjugations. And so if you look back, you can see like every video generally has one verb, and to see a number of verbs, you have to watch a bunch of different videos. Today, I just want to put them all in one video, and I will probably be doing follow-ups videos of like a similar style, but today I've got 20 for you. Just want to give a huge shout out to the folks on Patreon. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'll leave a link to that below. The patrons of the channel are going to get to view the video earlier than everyone else. And so the challenge for this video is going to be, I want you to write in the comments, I want to learn. I want to learn. So I'm telling you that by the end of this video, you should be able to write I want to learn in Amharic. So yeah, with that, let's just get right into it. So the first verb we're going to look at is to want in Amharic. And to want is مفلق. مفلق, to want. And so the reason why I wanted to do مفلق first is that it's a really nice verb to be able to pair with other verbs. So we are going to be looking at all the verbs in the infinitive form. So the me form, so the like to form like in English. So like to want, to go, to buy, so on and so forth. And in Amharic, to put two verbs together, you would put like a conjugated form with the infinitive form. So the infinitive form of to want is مفلق, and in the first person form it's أفلقالو. That means I want. So to want is مفلق and I want is أفلقالو. So you can pair أفلقالو with any of these verbs that are in the to form. So, for example, if we look at the next verb, it's to go, مهد. So, if you say the verb plus أفلقالو, that's how you say I want to, and then that verb. So, for مهد, to go, you can say مهد أفلقالو. That means I want to go. So that's why I kind of started with مفلق. It's a really nice verb to be able to pair with any other verb in the infinitive form, and you can make a lot of really basic statements like really easily. And it's just sort of like a really powerful thing to know. So anyways, let's continue. To go is مهد. مهد. The next verb we have is to eat. And to eat is مبلات. مبلات, to eat. So pairing this with to want again, we can say مبلات أفلقالو. I want to eat. مبلات. The next verb that we have here is to buy. To buy in Amharic is مجزات. مجزات. مجزات, to buy. مجزات. Now we have to come. To come in Amharic is ممتعت. ممتعت. To come in Amharic is ممتعت. ممتعت. So the next verb we have is to return. So the next verb we have is to return. To return is መመለስ. መመለስ. To return is መመለስ. Next, we have to see. To see in Amharic is ማየት. ማየት. To see. So, for example, I want to see ማየት እፈልጋለሁ. Or you can ask someone if they want to see ማየት ትፈልጋለህ? Do you want to see it? ማየት ትፈልጋለህ? ማየት. To see. Next, to believe. ማመን. 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 To believe. ማመን አልቻልኩም. I couldn't believe. ማመን. The next verb we have is to drive. መንዳት. መንዳት. So a kid might say መንዳት እፈልጋለሁ. They want to drive. They can't though. መንዳት. To drive. መንዳት. Next is to learn. To learn is መማር. 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 To learn. መማር. Next, we have to send. To send is መላክ. 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 መላክ is to send. Then to stand. To stand is መቆም. መቆም. To stand. መቆም. መቆም is to stand. መቆም አልፈልግም. That's I don't want to stand. መቆም. Then we have to read. To read in Amharic is ማንበብ. ማንበብ. So book in Amharic is like መጽሐፍ. And then to read is ማንበብ. 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 Then to hear is መስማት. መስማት. To hear. መስማት. መስማት is to hear. Then to get up is መነሳት. 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 እነሳለሁ. I will get up. መነሳት. To get up. And then to talk is መናገር. 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 To talk. መናገር አልፈልግም. I don't want to talk. መናገር. The next verb we have is to like. To like is مودد. 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 To like. مودد. And then to ask, like to ask a question. متأيق. متأيق. So the word question mark is ጥያቄ. And then to ask is متأيق. متأيق. To ask is متأيق. متأيق. And then the verb to call is مدول. مدول. To call is مدول. أدول على أو call. مدول is to call. مدول. And then we have to add, which is مجمر. مجمر. To add. مجمر. مجمر. That's to add. So I'm just going to go ahead and read through all the verbs again one more time, really quick, just reading them once. We have to want is مفلق. To go is مهيد. To eat is مبلات. To buy is مجزات. To come is ممتعت. To return is مملس. To see is مايت. To believe is مآمن. To drive is مندات. To learn is ممار. To send is ملاك. To stand is مقوم. To read is مانبب. To hear is مسمات. To get up is منسات. To talk is مناقر. To like is مودد. To ask is متأيق. To call is مدول. And to add is مجمر. So here are 20 verbs in Amharic. Remember, go ahead and comment below the challenge sentence, which is I want to learn. I want to learn. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've got a lot more stuff planned on the way, so be sure to hit subscribe. If you learned something, click like. Thanks again to the Patreon supporters who saw this video a little early. And thanks everyone for watching. Take care. Bye.